Going live in 30 seconds. Live in 20 seconds. Live in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now it's time for Powell County Pirate Sports on the Powell County Sports Network. For a full list of games to be broadcast, the platforms those games will be broadcast on, and the sponsors that support this event, please visit listenlikealocal.com and click on the Powell County Sports Network banner on the home page. Select games will be broadcast on a combination of platforms, including 104.9 FM The Pickup, NFHS Network, WSKV FM on Facebook Live, at Powell County Sports Network on YouTube, and streaming audio accessible on any internet-connected device. Just say, "Hey Google, Siri, or Alexa, play Pickup Country 104.9 FM," or visit listenlikealocal.com. Powell County Pirate Athletics broadcast is made possible by great sponsors, but to continue to bring you the many high-quality broadcasts, we need your help. If you own a business or are part of an organization, church, or nonprofit and would like to support the broadcast of the Powell County Pirate Sports while promoting your brand to loyal listeners like you, just give us a call, 606-663-2811. Don't forget, you can directly support Powell County Pirate Athletics by purchasing an annual subscription to the NFHS Network at nfhsnetwork.com. You can also directly support your Powell County Pirates by attending games in person. Get your tickets at the GoFan app. You can also find links to NFHS Network and the GoFan app at the Powell County Sports Network page at listenlikealocal.com. And now, let's join our PCSN broadcast team live at the game.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Powell County Sports Network's coverage of Powell County High School athletics. Ken Simon, along with Ethan Moore and Neveah back in the studio. Neveah Bridgeman back in the studio with you here on this Monday night in the boys' Sweet 16 of the volleyball tournament, as the Pirates face off against the Raiders of Ryle, as we are here in Boone County. As Powell County coming in the runners-up of the 8th district, or 8th region, I should say. And for Ryle, they came in, they were the champions in the 6th region. Actually, back-to-back champions are the Raiders, and the Pirates back-to-back runners-up. Neither one of these teams have actually advanced last year beyond the Sweet 16, so somebody's going to advance here tonight to get to the Elite 8. This will be played at George Rogers Clark in Winchester coming up this Friday and Saturday night. So let's see how the Pirates are able to do here tonight. They come in with a record, to the Powell County Pirates, coming in with a record of 12-5 on the season. And for Ryle, they come in with a record of 17-3 on the season. They're coached by Heather Kidd, and the Powell County Pirates coached by Chase Friel. When you look at the breakdown of these players, they have a similar team to what the Pirates do as far as going into last year. Didn't necessarily lose a whole lot of players, so a lot of their starters coming back. That will include number 11, Ryota Kondo. He is a junior. Number 21, Max Kidd. Number 10, Andrew Stropko. Number 6, Anthony Reefer. Number 22, Eddie Reefer. Number 18, Colin Kemper. And number 12, Ishan Centil. And again, those are players that played on last year's team that advanced to the Sweet 16 themselves. So for the Powell County Pirates, again, they returned a lot of players as well. They have a lone senior, that is Landon Nolan, played in last year's team. Number 5, Timber Drake is number 6, a sophomore. Jansen Bolin, number 28, a sophomore. Brennan Hall, number 2, a sophomore. Aiden Pack, number 0, a sophomore. River Fugit, number 10, a sophomore. Easton Skidmore, number 3, a sophomore. And then you have Stephen Banks, a junior, and everybody else kind of goes down from there. Gabriel Hernandez, an 8th grader. Caleb Thorpe, a freshman. Kobe Kennedy, a junior. Gavin Gillespie, a freshman. And Gabriel Rogers, also a freshman. So, again, both of these teams returning a lot of players from last year's squad. Last year, Ryle ended up losing to Trinity of Louisville. They lost in 3 sets last year. They finished with a record, though, impressive, 22-4 on the season. And then the Powell County Pirates ended up losing to Henry Clay last year in 3 sets. They finished 10-8 overall. 11 of the 16 teams that are in the Sweet 16 are repeats from last year. So last season, 11 of those 16 teams back again. St. X was the winner in last year's championship. They are actually undefeated, 26-0 on the season, and the winner of this match, if things hold up, will play the winner of St. X and Paul Lawrence Dunbar. That will be at St. X. So again, St. X is the number 1 rated team in the state, again with that 26-0 record. Paul Lawrence Dunbar 13-10. Again, Ryle 17-3, Powell 12-5. Some other matchups tonight: Tates Creek versus Trinity of Louisville. Pikeville, who won the 8th region over the Pirates on Saturday, have a 10-2 record. They'll face off against Oldham County at Pikeville. Pirates had a 2-0 lead over Pikeville, and unfortunately ended up losing the final 3 sets in that particular one. But it's unfortunate. The Pirates only had about an hour and 15 minutes between their first match and their second match. They played against Fleming County and ended up winning that. But an hour and 15 minutes later, you're coming right back and playing a match. Pirates are probably tired. They hung in there, but Pikeville had basically about 4 hours in between matches. So, I mean, that's tough when you're expecting your team to come back out within an hour and 15 minutes in order to perform at the level that the Pirates were looking to. But again, impressive nonetheless. We'll set the starting lineups for you. First, it will be for the Raiders of Ryle. They will be going from right to left. They are in their white jerseys, black pants, some orange trim. It will be number 11, Ryota Kondo. Number 12, Ishan Centil. Number 21, Max Kidd. Number 10, Andrew Stropko. Number 6, Anthony Reefer. And number 22, Eddie Reefer. For the Powell County Pirates, the usual lineup as we expect. Number 3, River Fugit. Number 2, Brennan Hall. Number 1, Aiden Pack. Number 12, Easton Skidmore. Number 5, Landon Nolan. And number 14, Timber Brake. We expect to see several other players from the Powell County Pirates team to come in, including Jansen Bolin, who is the libero. He will be in the white uniform, again, as the Pirates are in their black uniforms. And for Ryle, they will have a libero as well. So we're actually going to be standing up for the playing of our national anthem. While we're doing that, we will actually take a break and thank our sponsors. Again, the presenting sponsor is Murphy Health, Marcum and Wallace Hospital. We appreciate their help here. So we'll go on and step aside real quick and let the playing of the national anthem. We'll be right back here on the Powell County Sports Network.
Local businesses are the backbone of our community, and having the right financial partner matters. This is David Johnson, Senior Commercial Lender at Whitaker Bank in Powell County. I work one-on-one with business owners to help them finance growth, investments, and day-to-day needs. Whitaker Bank has proudly served Kentucky communities for decades, and we're here to support your business for the long term. Call me at 606-663-2283 to get started. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hearn Funeral Home has been family-owned since 1939 and is currently under the direction of Hondo Hearn. They have proudly served the families of Powell County and other surrounding counties for over 75 years, helping them to celebrate with compassionate care, dignity, and respect at an affordable price. Contact Hearn Funeral Home for all your pre-planning needs at 606-663-4375.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network. The broadcast of Powell County Pirates sports postseason is made possible by the presenting sponsorship of Mercy Health, Marcum and Wallace Hospital, friends and family, caring for friends and family. The Powell County Pirates are so glad for the sponsorship and support of Mercy Health, Marcum and Wallace Hospital.
Parents trust the emergency department at Mercy Health Marcum and Wallace Hospital when their children hurt. When an emergency strikes, we are right down the street and ready to help. We offer full-service emergency care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have X-ray, CT, and lab services on site for assessing, diagnosing, and treating patients quickly. The emergency department is a level 4 trauma center. You can expect expert care, quicker treatment, and improved outcomes. Choose the emergency department at Mercy Health Marcum and Wallace Hospital in Irvin.
At Powell County Farm Bureau, James Dennis and Anna Tipton offer unmatched dedication and personal attention. If you're looking for a specific insurance product, they offer auto, boat, church, commercial, earthquake, farm, flood, health, home, life, mobile home, motorcycle, umbrella, and more. If you need it insured, stop by and see your insurance company. That's Powell County Farm Bureau. Big on commitment. Located at 170 Court Street in Stanton, or call them today at 606-663-2222. That's Powell County Farm Bureau. Big on commitment. You're listening to PCSN.
And welcome back. Again, I'd like to thank our presenting sponsor, Mercy Health Marcum and Wallace Hospital. A great community partner, that's for sure. I work with them in the school system, and they host a teddy bear fair for our first graders. Again, a great community sponsor. Appreciate all they do, including other things, community health fair, community baby shower. Again, a great community partner in Mercy Health Marcum and Wallace Hospital. Again, the flagship sponsor here tonight. Again, they're introducing the players. Again, Ryle will be on the right-hand side in their white jerseys with some black and orange in it, and the Powell County Pirates in their all blacks with red trim. They'll be going from left to right. Ryle will start off on serve. And again, the head coaches for the Powell County Pirates, Chase Friel, and the head coach for the Raiders of Ryle, Heather Kidd. As both players coming up to the net as they do the little handshake, if you will, before things get started. Pretty good crowd on hand as well. Good contingent traveling from Powell County. Again, for the Pirates, River Fugit, Brennan Hall, Aiden Pack, Easton Skidmore, Landon Nolan, Timber Drake. And for Ryle, Rio DeCondo, Eshawn Centil, Max Kidd, Andrew Stropko, Anthony Reefer, and Eddie Reefer. Again, it will be Ryle that will be doing the serving. Again, the boys' Sweet 16, also presented by the Kentucky High School Athletic Association. Again, both of these teams advanced to the Sweet 16 last year. The Pirates were defeated by Henry Clay, and Ryle was defeated by Trinity of Louisville. Again, the winner will face off against St. X or Paul Lawrence Dunbar on Friday at 11 a.m. And let's hope it's your Powell County Pirates. So 18 is coming in for 22 already for Ryle. And that will be Colin Kemper. And Kemper will be the libero. So now Rio DeCondo set to serve for the Raiders. And we are underway. Nolan will have it. And it's going to go off of his fist over by the Pirate bench. Skidmore tried to get there and unfortunately couldn't. Just hit a little bit too far. Kondo, 54 aces, and it's going to be back-to-back points as that one goes off of Jansen Boland, who had checked in for Timber Drake. So both liberos in as Kondo will serve. Nolan, Fugit, to get over Kondo. Kemper over on the far side of the Stropko. Pirates will get it over in one. Stropko, and a big hit that time by Max Kidd. Definitely a height advantage as far as the Raiders. Not sure what the issue is. I guess they're making sure that they need to clean up one of the balls in that regard as far as wipe it off. Again, Kondo on serve. The Raiders leading 3-0 here early on. Here is that serve. Bolin will have it for the Pirates to Fugit. Pack will take it over. It's going to go to Stropko on the near side. Centil. Bolin. Fugit. And he won't take it over. Probably should have taken it over under those circumstances. Instead, tried to set it up. It goes into the net. Another point for the Raiders. Again, the Pirates literally just got off the bus probably about 30 minutes ago, and here they are already playing. Bolin, Fugit, Pack. It's going to go to Stropko on the near side. Another big kill shot by Max Kidd. That's going to make it 5-0. I think when the Pirates saw the players from Ryle, pure speculation on Ken Simon's part, I think they were thinking, I'm not so sure we're going to even have a chance in this one. If you have a chance, you're here. Make the most of it. Again, don't come in with a defeatist attitude. Coming back the other way, missed kill shot, and going to switch it over on the other side. And it's going to go to number 10, Stropko, who will get another point. 6-0. The Pirates going to have to stop the bleeding at this point. You can ill afford to find yourself getting down. Not even really had very many good shots in that regard. Here's a serve. Nolan, Fugit, Hall over on the far side. Stropko. Oh, and then blocked by the Pirates, but it's going to come on their side into the chest. Stropko with a point. 7-0 now, the Pirates. Here's that serve. It's going to go deep. It will be out. The Pirates will get a point on a turnover. A service error. County will take it as we'll bring up River Fugit. And he's in that one spot there. Serve is up and over. Kondo. Centil. Oh, nice job that time by Nolan. The Pirates will get it over. Back to Centil, and it's going to be a kill shot that time by Kidd. These boys can jump. They can jump high, and they have a lot of power and force behind them. Again, just watching them having warmed up, completely different team than what the Pirates have out on their floor. No disrespect to Powell County by any means, but again, just watching the warm-ups. From the end of the net, Hall. That'll be a point for the Raiders, making it 9-1. Ishan Centil. Serve. Nolan to Fugit. Pack. He'll take it over. Centil. Kondo. Little dump shot, and it goes off of Brennan Hall. That was Kidd on that little dump shot right over top of them, and the Pirates will take a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout ourselves.
Having trouble with your furnace? Call Ritchie Mechanical at 606-318-4188. They provide service checks and safety inspections on furnaces and heat pumps for your residential and commercial needs. Ritchie Mechanical offers a 12-year parts and compression warranty as well as financing for new equipment. These are good local guys that are honest and dependable. Call Ritchie Mechanical at 606-318-4188.
Hey, I'm Wyatt Denniston, the owner of Stanton Ace Hardware. At Ace, we are known for being the helpful place, and we pride ourselves on accomplishing that goal each day with each customer. We are constantly working on expanding our rental department, now including skid steers, mini excavators, mini skid steers with ditch witch and auger attachments. We also have delivery options available. Shop local, save money, and get quality products from people who love this community. We are Stanton Ace Hardware, supporting the broadcast of our Powell County Pirates.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
And welcome back as Centil will serve. The Pirates will take it over and 3 on the back line. Centil will have it. Kondo on the far side. It goes to Stropka On the near side, into the net. Pirates just all out of sorts here. Another point for the Raiders. Again, it's so difficult, though, to take a 2-hour bus drive. You get started late, and you're expected to get off the bus, and then like 15, 20 minutes, just, we're ready. Fugit, Skidmore, Kondo. They will get it over, and then nice job by Hall to slam that one back. They'll get a good save. Another big play by Pike over on the far side. Nice dig that time by Nolan. Unfortunately, he won't be able to do that. Stropko with a nice shot down there in the back. Going to make it 12-1. Nolan. Pirates just miscommunication here. Another point. An unfortunate hit that time by Nolan. It came to the near side, and then you have Fugit and Hall that collided on that one. Centil on serve. It's going to be deep. Could have been out. Said Pike will play it over. It's going to go to Kemper on the near side, and it's going to be out off of Stropko. Try to go across, and it'll be a point for the Pirates. Brennan Hall now to serve for the Pirates, trailing 13-2 here in game number 1. Get it over. Big kill shot, looked out, and it was a point for the Pirates, the first offensive point. Tom Kidd went across the way and tried to put it in, and goes out. Hall with it. Kondo, big hit, and it's going to go off of Hall. And that will turn it right back over. Max Kidd set to serve now. Again, going from right to left. Kidd with the serve. Taking it over is Pike. Back to Kidd. Kondo. And Hall hits it. Boland will claim it. Centil. Kondo. Oh, and a big kill shot that time by number 22, Eddie Reefer. 15-3 now is your score. Hernandez will come in replacing Hall. There's a serve. Will go right at Hernandez. Fugit. Boland will take it over. Centil on the far side. Nice little push shot that was, and the Pirates won't be able to get there. Stropko there, and he went left-handed. They had the line blocked, but he went left-handed and took it the other way. Smart play. Again, Max Kidd on the serve, making it 16-3. Hernandez, dangerous play. It'll hang on the net, and a point as the Pirates will be into the net. 17-3. Again, Max Kidd still on serve. Here it is. Hernandez, dangerous play. Nice job by Fugit. He goes underneath on a lift. I don't know if it's Ryle is that good or Powell County's just making far too many mistakes that they don't normally make. Hernandez, Fugit. Again, we're just not getting ourselves set. Nothing is going right for the Pirates. We're not getting good contact on it. We're not setting anybody up as we normally would. Again, credit them on their serves. Kidd again into the net. Another turnover. Will go to the Pirates. They've only scored one offensive point here. Aiden Pack now to serve for the Pirates. Again, going left to right. Serve into the net. Can ill afford to do that. Andrew Stropko now to serve. The number 4 server. Everybody has scored at least 5 points on serve. Boland. Pirates will take it over. Centil going to get it to Stropko. And a big kill shot by Kondo. Big kill shot. Again, these guys just have hops, and their power is unbelievable. 21-4. Here's the serve. Skidmore, Nolan, Stropko, Kemper, Kondo, and Pirates probably should have let that one go as it'll go off of Bolin. Another point. Again, you're trying to make a play, right? That ball is coming so fast. Again, I've not seen any team that the Pirates have faced that's anywhere close to Ryle here, including Pikeville, who ended up losing that time by Nolan, making it 23-4 here in set number 1. 2 more points, and this one's going to be over. Here's the serve. Skidmore. Fugit, again, dangerous play, just not even close to where you can even set your guy. They just hit it right back over at the net. Again, all out of sorts, 24-4. I've not seen the Pirates play this bad all season. Probably had about 5 or 6 games, maybe. Dangerous play. They'll have it. Nice block, and Powell County, Drake, along with Skidmore with the block. Stephen Banks coming in, replacing Skidmore. Again, Powell County only 1 service point, though. All 4 of their 5 points have come off of turnovers. There's a serve, and it's going to be out, and that's going to do it. They'll serve out. 25-5 is set game number 1, I should say. We'll take a quick break here and come right back on the Powell County Sports Network.
The broadcast of Powell County Pirates sports postseason is made possible by the presenting sponsorship of Mercy Health, Marcum and Wallace Hospital, friends and family, caring for friends and family. The Powell County Pirates are so glad for the sponsorship and support of Mercy Health, Marcum and Wallace Hospital.
Hello, I'm Kayla Carroll, Marketing Director for CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not here just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by any of our convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about. Or visit us online at www.cg.bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Loan subject to approval. Contact an employee for further information about applicable fees and terms.
Hey y'all, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. Let's talk about May, because it's a big deal. Grads, we have you covered. Moms, we're definitely going to take care of you. And Memorial Day savings, let's say your wallet's going to thank us. Stop by your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us at AppalachianWireless.com to find the perfect deal just for you. That's better service with real savings and with people who actually celebrate you. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
You're listening to PCSN.
Georgetown, Bourbon, Bluegrass, and Clark Regional. 4 hospitals that have been the heart of our communities for generations, where neighbors care for neighbors and families find comfort close to home. Now we're strengthening that promise. As CenterPoint Health, we combine decades of experience with a wider range of advanced services, all centered on you. Together, we share a commitment to making care close, reliable, and personal. CenterPoint Health, it's care that specializes in you. Find your center at centerpointhealth.com.
Toyota South in Richmond is moving forward. Family owned and operated since 1915. Meet General Manager Charlie Johnson.
As a native of Powell County, I would like to personally invite you to take the short drive to Toyota South in Richmond. Between Toyota South and our 5 other dealerships, we keep around 600 used cars, trucks, and sport utility vehicles. So, regardless of what you're looking for in a used vehicle, chances are we have it, and as General Manager of Toyota South, I will make your short drive well worth your time. Come see me soon at Toyota South in Richmond.
Toyota South in Richmond. Online at toyotasouth.com or call their friendly staff at 877-605-4326.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
And welcome back, as Powell County Pirates will start off in serve here. And it'll be River Fugit, and the Pirates will get the point. They lost game number 1, 25-5. Serve it over on the near side. Hall. Bolin will claw it. Hall. Deep. Centil. Up to number 6, Reefer. As will be a turnover right back to be Drew Stropko on serve. Just over the net, dangerous play, and then right into the score table. Raiders leading 2-1 now. Stropko, Bolin, Nolan, Skidmore, Kemper on the near side, Reefer. And again, another kill shot. They only gave the Pirates 4 points off of turnovers. Conley only scored 2 offensive points. They'll get a point this time, though. Brennan Hall now set to serve for the Pirates. Kim Fugit, Hall, Pack, Skidmore, Nolan, and Drake. And going to be a miss hit, another point for the Pirates. Actually, it's going to be Nolan, Skidmore, Pack, Hall, Fugit, and Bolin. Apologies there. Hall with the serve. Goes back, Centil. Dangerous play. They'll get it over, and then the Pirates just don't necessarily react until it's too late. It's going to make it 4-3. It's going to bring in number 6, I believe, is that... Yes, number 6. Is going to be Reefer. Not quite sure what the conversation was between the two officials, but regardless. Anthony Reefer to serve. Here it is on the back line, and the Pirates, good hustle play, and unfortunately just didn't make it. And it will be another point. 5-3. Pirates need to get a stop. Try and hang in this one. Reefer into the net. They scored a point, turnover, a point, turnover. Let's see if Aiden Pack can get a couple of points here for the Pirates. It's going to be deep, and Reefer will have it over to Kemper. Take it over in Stropko. Fugit, Nolan. Big kill shot, and it's going to be out. Turn it right back over. It'll be number 22, Eddie Reefer. In the words of somebody, you're killing me, Smalls, with these lineup changes. Coming back the other way, Centil. Pirates tried to get a block on the front line. Instead, it will be a point. The way it's going, they should turn the ball right back over to the Pirates. Again, Eddie Reefer on the serve, number 22. Ryle leading 7-4. Here's that serve. Bolin into the net. If you could try to dig it out, and then they'll hit it over, but out of play. Again, very uncharacteristic, this whole scenario as far as the Pirates. Not to take anything away from Ryle, but Powell County is much better. It's going to go in on an ace. It's out of sorts. I don't know if it's because we're traveling on the road and you looked at their record, and I don't know. That one's going to go out. Skidmore out. Hernandez in. It's Banks. My apologies to Mr. Banks. And it's a big kill shot that time off the block by Centel.
Ryle substitution is number 11, Ryle Condo to serve.
Ryoto Kondo now to serve. Ten to 5. Pirates need to stop. Here's the serve. Banks, Fugit, Nolan. He'll push that one over. Yeah. Yep. Double touch. (11 to 5). Here's the serve. Bowling won't be able to dig that one out. Another service ace. Maybe at 12 to 5. Again, Ryoto Kondo to serve. Again, they didn't lose a whole lot from last year's team that made it this far for Ryle, any more than the Pirates did. And into the net, 13. I don't know, I wish I had an answer for those that are listening, those that are even watching. Again, I've not seen the Pirates play this poorly all season long. I don't know if the quick turnaround, they played 2 contested matches on Saturday and a big kill shot that time by Stropko. That make it 14. Again, short turnaround. Again, an hour and 15 minutes basically in between the 2 matches on Saturday, only to travel a good distance to come up here tonight. Kemper over to Stropko, and it's in. Kill shot by Andrew Stropko. Again, Ryoto Kondo still serving. 5 service points behind him. He had 7 to start game number 1. 15 to 5 now is your score. Off the net and to go over. Another ace. 16 to 5. Get no answers. Pirates just unable to get anything going for themselves on both sides. Bolin, he'll serve it, hit it back on one. Kondo on the near side, then a little dump shot that time by Kidd. 17. 7-7 for Kondo in game number 1 and game number 2 on service. Here comes Kondo. Big serve. Bolin got a hand on it, and unfortunately it went well out of play after it went off of his fist. They get 18 to 5 now. Ethan, we're liable to be out of here in an hour.
I wish I had known that before I ordered DoorDash that they left outside on the sidewalk.
That's going to be out.
They don't have a concession stand here.
No, they do not.
Usually I don't answer back, but I'm really sad because I have Chick-fil-A nuggets sitting out on the asphalt out there.
Oh,
so,
well,
yeah.
you know, sorry.
If they're still there, I'm not sure.
They might not be. Pirates, Stephen Banks will take it over. Right back, Bolin with it. Hall will play it, hit the net, and it's going to be a point right back to the Raiders. As will be Centil. To make it 19 to 6. He's pronouncing it Centel. I thought it was Centil, but Centel. Regardless, Raiders with another point. (20 to 6). Here's the serve. The Pirates will get it over. Kondo, Kemper, Centel, Bolin for the Pirates. Fugit, and a point for the Pirates as Timber Drake for the big kill shot.
Timber Drake, point Pirates.
As will be Jansen Bolin.
Number 0, Jansen Bolin.
Make it 7. Here's the serve. Deep, Kondo. Nolan, dangerous play, and they won't be able to get it again. Just the hits, the sets, the lifts, the digs, the serves. Nothing going the way of the Pirates at this point.
Number 9, Alex Texacoa. Texacoa will serve. And for the Pirates will be number 27, Caleb Thorpe.
Number 9 will come in, Alex Benitez Texaco. And it will be Caleb Thorpe coming in for the Pirates. And just got one out. 22. Number 26 coming in, Nathan Miller, replacing 22. Eddie Reefer. Texaco on the serve. Nolan, Bolin, and right back by number 26, Nathan Miller, to make it 23. We just don't have any answers all the way around. Deep serve, and it'll go out. About the only way the Pirates are even scoring any points. Skidmore back in. Skidmore, Pack, Thorpe, Bolin, Nolan, River Fugit to serve, and well out. So we'll go back up to the top. Well, I believe it will be Stropko. Actually, no, it's going to be number 7, Marshall Brandt, to serve for the game. Here's the serve. The big serve it was. The Pirates, they'll get it over, and it'll be out. 25-8 here in game number 2. We'll take another break here on the Powell County Sports Network.
Are you looking for top quality physical therapy services in Powell County? Discover Apex Network Physical Therapy. Apex provides personalized care in a welcoming and comforting atmosphere. Committed to delivering exceptional results, Apex ensures that your therapy sessions are both relaxing and effective. Call 606-717-1396 to make an appointment today. Apex Network Physical Therapy, 156 West College Avenue in Stanton.
Hearn Funeral Home has been family-owned since 1939 and is currently under the direction of Hondo Hearn. They have proudly served the families of Powell County and other surrounding counties for over 75 years, helping them to celebrate with compassionate care, dignity, and respect at an affordable price. Contact Hearn Funeral Home for all your pre-planning needs at 606-663-4375.
You're listening to PCSN.
For generations, Whitaker Bank has been a name Kentuckians know and trust. We believe in steady guidance, strong relationships, and being there when our community needs us the most. From everyday banking to long-term financial goals, you can depend on Whitaker Bank to stand beside you today and for years to come. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Rogers Hardware and Building Supplies is working hard to serve you with great service, better prices, and top-of-the-line materials. Stop in and check out our new showroom, complete with everything you need to help you build your first home, renovate your current, or create the space you've always dreamed of. We'll help you find what you need to build from the ground up or to bring new life to an old space. Let our seasoned professionals help you find exactly what you're looking for at Rogers Hardware, where we have everything to build anything. Located at 176 East College Avenue in Stanton. And don't forget, you can text Rogers, that's ROGERS, to 606-663-2811 for up-to-date info, offers, and special deals.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network. The broadcast of Powell County Pirates sports postseason is made possible by the presenting sponsorship of Mercy Health, Marcum and Wallace Hospital, Friends and Family, caring for friends and family. The Powell County Pirates are so glad for the sponsorship and support of Mercy Health, Marcum and Wallace Hospital.
And welcome back as we're getting ready to start game number 3. It has been all Ryle. The Raiders completely dominated the Pirates here. Game number 1, 25-5. Game number 2, 25-8. And now here we are in game number 3, as it will be Kondo set to serve. Pirates will get it off. Right back by Kemper. Bolin. Fugit for the Pirates. Drake. Going to go on the back. Kondo on the near side. Nice block that time by the Pirates. They'll get it over in 3 with the Raiders. Fugit. Drake. Nice job. Nice lift that time by Kondo on the near side to number 23, Breckenridge. Back over to Kondo, and then a misplay, but he'll have it back the other way. Pack with it on the near side. Stropko, and they'll get the point. Well, that was the longest rally of any of the games. So it's going to be Kondo, Kemper. I'm missing 6. Who do I have 6? Reefer. Can they switch things up here? Nolan, Fugit, Pack, and it'll be just placed right back, and another point for the Raiders. And nothing going the Pirates' way. Again, we are on the road here in Boone County, Ryle High School. 17-3 record on the season. 2 of their losses were against St. X and Trinity, and the ace by Kondo. And another team out of Ohio, but still you're playing 2 of the teams that are in the Sweet 16 in St. X. The number 1 team, undefeated 26-0. The winner will likely face off against them. Nothing against Paul Lawrence Dunbar, but St. X expected to be there. They were last year's champions, and the Pirates will give up another point. 4-0. I'm almost speechless, to be honest with you. I expected a little bit more competition, and instead it's just almost like it's the first game of the season. And another big kill shot. Max Kidd with a big kill shot. Again, they've got height. They're setting each other up. Big kill shots, digs, serves. I don't know how many service aces they have, but let's just say it's enough. 5-0 now is the score here in game number 3 with the match on the line. Boland will have it. Fugit. And, again, not a good set. Pack had to turn his back all the way around. It's going to make it 6-0. Kondo, so far, is the MVP. If I had to pick one, again, he has scored 7 offensive service points, 7 offensive service points, 6. And then I jinxed him as he serves it into the net. That will be River Fugit now. First serve for the Pirates, trailing 6-1. Here's the serve. Goes back to Reefer on the far side. Oh, nice job by the Pirates. And then somehow they get it right back over, and Breckenridge with it, and a good block that time by the Pirates. And it's going to be a violation against the Pirates. Yeah, into the net. Yep.
Substitution for the Raiders will be number 12, Ishan Sintel.
And it will be Ishan Sintel to serve. Yeah, he's normally a football announcer, just for the record. And then they tried to hit it back. It was going into the net. It's kind of about the only option the Pirates actually had. Unfortunately, it was a lift when he did that, and then nobody was home for the Pirates anyway in that area. Sintel, it's going to be in, another ace. Again, you It looks like it's going to go out on the side. Take a chance, and it comes in. 9-1. Nolan, Pack, Kondo out of it. Reefer, Centel will take it over. Double hit, 4 hits. I thought it went into the net, but we'll take it. Timber Drake now set to serve. Into the net, right back. Yeah, those are the kind of mistakes that are happening, though, for the Pirates. Again, normally effective in so many different aspects of their game. It's not with them here tonight. Here's the serve, off the net. Drake, Fugit, Pack will take it over. Centil, Kodo, and a big kill shot by Eddie Reefer. That will be Max Kidd set to serve. Make it 11. On the near side, Skidmore with it. Centel got to play it out, and then they'll get it over in 3. The Pirates, 2 players on the floor. Try and dig that one out. Over on the far side, Stropko. Good block that time by the Pirates, and they'll get it right back. Nice job by Nolan and Pack.
Now got a server leader 1, Aiden Pack.
Aiden Pack now to serve for the Pirates. Centel, Kondo, and then over to Reefer. Another point, the current right back over. Number 10, Anthony Stropko. 12-3. Again, no offensive points for the Pirates. Only 3 in all 3 matches so far. 3 games, I should say. Centel over on the far side, and then it's going to be a point for the Pirates. It's going to be a lift.
Powell County substitution is number 11, Steve Banks. Banks to serve.
Stephen Banks in for Skidmore to serve. 12-4. Here's the serve. Couldn't tell who that was. Stropko. Going to be number 13. That's going to be Sesteric. Oh, big kill shot, but he's into the net. It's a big kill shot, but again, that's just the way that things have gone. Anthony Reefer now to serve. Actually, no, it will not be. It's going to be number 8, Warner Fitzgerald. To serve, Banks, Fugit, Nolan, and into the net. They're making a quick match here. Maybe right at an hour, maybe. 14-4 now. Here's the serve. It's going to be deep. Bolin, Fugit. Pirates will get Nolan, Fugit, and unfortunately it's not going to go over Gavin Gillespie, who had checked in. My apologies for not calling his name sooner. Fitzgerald again on the serve. It's 15-4 off of Drake. Another ace. 16-4. It's just a matter of time before this game match is over and done. The Pirates will have traveled on the road more than they will have played. One way. Bolin with it. Again, it's going to go out. Again, just so unfortunate of all times to have things not go your way and not play even remotely close to one of your better matches. Again, just nothing going here for the Pirates. Those of you that are still watching, Powell County is leading 5-0 in our Sun delay. David Faulkner will have that for you. Boland will get it, and it's going to go out. Make it 18-4. Again, Fitzgerald still on serve. (18-4). Ryle well in command, and he's going to serve that one well out. Another point for the Pirates. Landon Nolan should be serving here. Again, no offensive points here for the Pirates so far. He'll serve it. Kemper, Stropko. It's going to be a block by the Pirates. And almost another block attempt. It's going to go over behind Max Sesteric. Texaco will have it 19-5. Here's his serve. Nolan, Fugit, back to Nolan, and he just rocked that one well out of play from the back line. Tried to set him up for that one, just to give it to him. He's a lone senior here. I don't blame him for trying to do that. See if he can't get a kill shot here. Number 3, Matthew DeGroff coming in, replacing Stropko. Again, on serve, Alex Benitez, Texaco. Here's the serve. Be out. Back to the Pirates. Could be Jansen Boland to serve now. 20-6. Gillespie out. Pack back in. Boland set to serve. Well out of play. We'll have right back up to the top of the lineup.
Raiders substitution number 11, Ryle Capdo. In for the Pirates is number 7, Kobe Kinnan.
Kobe Kinnan in for the Pirates, replacing Drake. And Ryoto Kondo back in. Started the match off with 6 consecutive service points. And he's been on fire, 7 in the first one. And it's going to be into the net, a point for the Pirates. Kid into the net. And the first offensive point for the Pirates, making it 21-7. And we'll go right back up to the top. It'll be River Fugit to serve. And it's going to be out. Going to go right back the other way. Again, the Pirates have not scored an offensive point. My apologies on that one.
Number 7, Marshall Brent.
Going to be Marshall Brant to serve. 22-7. 3 points away. And there's a line fault. Right back to Powell County. 22-8. Kobe Kinnan to serve. And he rocks that one well out. Again, that's 3 consecutive serves that have been well out of play. 21, Max Kidd to serve. 2 points away. Unbelievable. Again, did not expect to ride up here and see this kind of dominance by Ryle. Expected a better competitive match. It'll be into the net and turn it right back over. Not sure where we're going. A pack. And Powell County is still not served for an offensive point. 23-9. This is going to look closer than it really is. Again, all points off of turnovers. Back the other way. Kondo. And they're going to rock that one well out of play. as that was Fitzgerald. So Powell County will get their first point, making it 23-10. Pike with a serve. Going to go back. Fitzgerald. Going to go to DeGroff. Kondo will get it over. Pike. Fugit. He'll get it over. Kondo on the near side to Fitzgerald. Pike and unable to play. The official kind of got in the way. Doesn't matter. Serving for the win is number 3, Matthew DeGroff. Here's the serve. It's going to go out. Kind of staying alive. 12, Skidmore will serve. Here is the serve. Kemper on the near side. Kondo. Skidmore tried to punch it over, and that's going to do it. 25-11. Complete dominance by Ryle. They won game number 1, 25-5. Game number 2, 25-8. Game number 3, 25-11. The Pirates only scored 1 offensive point. We'll take a quick break and come right back here on the Powell County Sports Network.
The broadcast of Powell County Pirates sports postseason is made possible by the presenting sponsorship of Mercy Health, Marcum and Wallace Hospital, Friends and Family, caring for friends and family. The Powell County Pirates are so glad for the sponsorship and support of Mercy Health, Marcum and Wallace Hospital.
Mercy Medical Clinic of Powell County, a service of Marcum and Wallace Memorial Hospital, is personal primary care for you and your family. Receive the best care from highly trained physician Dr. Julie Kennan and family nurse practitioners Sandra McCoy and Felicia Estes right here in your community. Mercy Medical Clinic of Powell County, located on Irvin Road in Clay City, is convenient primary care with same-day appointments. Call 606-663-2153 to schedule your appointment today. New patients are being accepted. Trust Mercy Medical Clinic of Powell County. Friends and family caring for friends and family.
You deserve a bank that truly values you. At People's Exchange Bank, they pride themselves on providing personalized service that other banks just can't match. Whether you're needing a checking account, a home loan, or financial advice, our team of local professionals have you covered. Visit 53 East Pendleton Street in Stanton or visit them online at pebank.com. Join their family of satisfied customers today and experience the hometown difference at People's Exchange Bank, where banking is about you. People's Exchange Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. You're listening to PCSN.
And welcome back as we have just gone final as the Ryle Raiders defeat the Powell County Pirates 3-0 in dominant fashion. The Raiders won set number 1, 25-5. The Pirates only had 1 offensive scoring point. In game number 2, they won 25-8. Powell County only had 2 offensive points. And in game number 3, Ryle won 25-11. Powell County only had 1 offensive point. So all things considered, 1, 2, what we have? 2 and 3. So basically the Pirates had 5 offensive points. And it was a dominant performance by Ryle. Again, they will advance. They'll face off against either St. X or Paul Lawrence Dunbar, which is actually going on tonight. Expect St. X to be that team. But this is the first time that Ryle has advanced. They lost last year in the round of 16 to Trinity out of Louisville, and the Powell County Pirates ended up losing in the first round last year to Henry Clay. So Ryle will advance. Powell County Pirates will have a close to another season for themselves. Listen, is entertaining. Like to thank all the players, for allowing us to be entertained with their performance. Just came up against a better equipped team tonight. Pirates just didn't have form in any number of ways, but hold their heads up high in many respects, that's for sure, as Landon Nolan will be the lone senior on this team. So everybody basically will be back. Hopefully they can add a few more players to come back and play going into next year. So, again, I'm going to announce who those players are just to be a part of this. Jansen Bolin, Aiden Pike, Brennan Hall, River Fugit, Gabriel Hernandez, Landon Nolan, Colby Kennan, Gabriel Rogers, Stephen Banks, Easton Skidmore, Timber Drake, Gavin Gillespie, and Caleb Thorpe. And for the Raiders, Alex Benitez, Texaco, Matthew DeGroff, Anthony Reefer, Marshall Brandt, Warner Fitzgerald, Andrew Stropko, Ryoto Kondo, Ishan Centil, Max Sesterik, Colin Kemper, Max Kidd, Eddie Reefer, Oliver Breckenridge, Nathan Miller, and Levi Wilson. And the Raiders are coached by Heather Kidd as they will improve to 18-3, and the Powell County Pirates will go to 12-6 on the season. They are coached by Chase Friel. So again, I'd like to thank our presenting sponsor, Mercy Health, Marcum and Wallace Hospital, and all of our other sponsors, including CG Bank, Whitaker Bank, Ritchie Mechanical HVAC, Appalachian Wireless, Hearn Funeral Home, Centerpoint Health, Stanton Ace Hardware, Powell County Farm Bureau, Toyota South in Richmond, Rogers Hardware and Building Supply, Apex Physical Therapy in Stanton. Again, and our bronze sponsors are actually on the website. I'd like to thank them as well. So we'll be back on the air tomorrow night as the Powell County Pirates playing host to Mason County in boys baseball. Again, the Powell County Pirates were leading over Martin County 3-0 at a sun delay. So again, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors as the Pirates volleyball season will end here tonight. For Ethan Moore, our videographer, technical support, Neveah Bridgeman back in the studio. This is Ken Simon saying thank you for listening to the Powell County Sports Network here on WSKV 104.9 FM.
Thank you for listening, watching, and supporting Powell County Pirate Athletics. We also encourage you to support the community sponsors that invest to bring the live coverage to you. Visit the Powell County Sports Network page at listenlikealocal.com to find the most up-to-date sports broadcast schedule and all the ways you can listen to the game. Thank you for listening to Powell County Pirate Sports on the Powell County Sports Network.